Or the child of South Korea's economic saviour. How Koreans see Park Geun-Hye really depends on how they view her father. Park Geun-Hye seized power in a military coup in 1961. He changed the constitution to cement power and crack down on dissent and opposition. He's accused of human rights abuses. But supporters point to his role in rebuilding the country from the ashes of the Korean War, transforming the economy and sparking growth. After months of trying to defend her father's actions, Park finally apologised in September for those hurt by his dictatorial rule. I understand that the end does not justify the means, she said, and this should be a lasting value for democracy. Politics shaped Park as she spent her formative years in the Blue House. It also destroyed her family. Her mother was assassinated in 1974, killed by a botched North Korean attempt to kill Park Geun-Hye. Park then assumed the role of First Lady until her father was assassinated by his security chief in 1979. Some experts say she is struggling to emerge from her father's shadow.
It's a big question whether she wants it and whether she can afford it. Because for most people who are supporting her, she is above all daughter of her father.
Park herself was attacked during an election rally 6 years ago. She has a scar on her lower right cheek, which a recent campaign advertisement plays on. She talks of wanting to heal the scars of the people. Park never married and has no children, considered unusual in such a traditional society. But polls show her in a good position to become South Korea's first female president. One man stands in her way. Liberal candidate Moon Jae-in, chief of staff for the late president Roh Moo-hyun. Stepping into the spotlight, Moon used to be a human rights activist. In fact, he was in prison during the 1970s for protesting against the regime of Park's father. A former Special Forces commando and a black belt in judo, he's selling himself as the down-to-earth choice. Both candidates are highlighting the negative aspects of their rivals' past while focusing on the positives of their own. And both are hoping that the ghosts of presidents past will help propel them to the Blue House. Paula Hancocks.